Hey there guys, welcome to an American Review. But this is no ordinary AG review, because we have not just one mini, not just two minis. We have 3 mini AG dolls. And these were all graduation gifts that our grandma got us. We thought she'd only pick one of them, but she surprised us by getting all 3. So that is very nice, and thank you, Grandma, for that. And so the 3 that she got us was the original Mattel Josefina, the original Nanea, and the 30th anniversary Addy. So we're going to be reviewing them in this order, so Addy and Nanea can go over here for now. And let's take a look at the original Josefina. So she comes in the standard American Girl box for that time. I have a mini kit, and she came in this box, and I'm sure my mini Samantha and Ruthie also came in the box because they're soft body ones as well. And it's very nice. And then there's a star right there, and there's more stars right there. And then the back is really boring. And when you take her, oh, and then there's stars on here. And there's no star here, but it says contains 1 doll and 1 book. And that is true. It does contain 1 doll and 1 book. And we've already fixed up her hair and all that, so she has been out of the box. And it's a very nice box. And here they are. So the book here is the original 2001 Josefina book. It's 20 years old. That is very scary. But yeah, it is the original. It's got all the girls on it, and then the side is really nice. And then you can see the inside here, it's got that, and then it's the mini version of the book. We actually have our other AG books somewhere.
A few moments later.
Found the books. I don't know why they were so far away in my bed, but they're here. And I have Kit's book. So this is the 2004-2014 version of the book. And that makes sense because I got mine in 2008. So you can just compare 2 books here. And this one has a dust jacket. So when you take it off, it's just like the Kit book. So yeah, it's really cool. And they are the same size, unlike the newer books, which we will see in a moment, but I have all of them. And so, it's a cool book, but the doll is even cooler. So here is little Josefina's face. It is very sweet. She has the sweetest little brown eyes, and she has a nice soft braid with the ribbon and little flowers in there. And she is wearing her white camisa, I think it's called, but it's really nice. And then she has her brown sash, and it ties in the back here, little braid right there. And then her skirt is dark red with black flowers. It's also very nice. And she has a little sort of petticoat down there. And then she has her little bloomers, and she has her little moccasins. And they feel very nice too. They feel sturdy, and they are very small with little laces that will be tough to tie, but that is fine because she's just so adorable. So there is Josefina. Now time for her to move aside so we can take a look at Nanea. So I've wanted a Nanea mini doll since I got my big one, who is right over here. Except all of the mini Naneas I saw had really weird faces. I'm not sure why. But this one is actually really adorable. Just look at her. Kind of hard because of the glare. But she has a really cute face. And I'm so glad that I finally have her now. She looks very nice in the box. You can see there is her book. It says Nanea Mitchell at the top. And then there is just 1 single star as compared to the little stars in the background of the old box, and the red background is darker on the old box as well. And then the bottom's boring, and the side has that single star, and the top has the single star as well. And then the back is a lot more interesting than Josefina's box, that's for sure. And it just says, contains one mini doll and one abridged book in English. And yeah, it's a bunch of boring information. But this was originally $24.99. I don't remember how much she was on eBay, but it was a bit less than that, so that's pretty good. Now, we are gonna get her open with a snip snip. And there will be some snipping involved because she has some tape on the sides here. So it's almost like she's brand new. Except she's not from the AG store. She's just from the interweb store. So there we go. And then she will just slide off like that. Whoa, and then the book just comes falling out. So here are the two cases. They look very nice. And now, there's the plastic stuff. The book! Yay! So it's basically a big version of Nanea's first book. No, it's a small version. I was thinking about the big version I have. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the big version so we can just compare and see how tiny these books are. So here it is. Now that I have the AG shelf back there, it is much easier to grab books. So here is the original. I actually have another copy of this book that came with the big doll. But this is the original I got. And then here's the mini one. Oh, look at that. You can see just how small it is. It's so tiny. It's basically the same exact thing as the big book. So you can see. And then it's basically just an abridged version. So what page does this stop at? This stops at page 41. So you basically get like the first 3 chapters in an incredibly hard to read version. So that's really nice. And now we can take a look at Nanea herself. Finally, I have her. Let's make her head straight. There we go. And now you can see just how adorable she is. Look at that little cute face. Yeah, little green eyes, little cute mouth. She's just so adorable. And her hair is really soft. Well, it's in a rubber band, so probably could keep it all together, but let's make it free. Oh, yes, it is very soft. Yeah, I like it a lot. And then she has a little rubber band up there, so it keeps it kind of out of her face. And then she has her usual red-orange blouse, and the buttons are embroidered, so they're not real buttons, but they're still really nice. She has her little patterns on the shirt, and on the back she has the patterns, and then she has her shorts, which have dark blue embroidered buttons, but they still look awesome, and her shorts are nice. And then she has her little sandals, which feel just like the originals. We're not gonna take the rubber bands off of this because they might slip off, but yeah, it's really nice. And she has a little string right there. So let's just snip that to make the shorts a bit better. There we go. String is gone, and she's happy. And so now, let's compare her to Big Nanea. Gotta back up the tripod really far. Ta-da! Here is Big Nanea. Now she has her mini. Look at that. Yay! Now I finally have minis of all my big ones. And yeah, they have the same buttons right there. And the same exact sandals. Aww, that is just so sweet. Ah, adorable. And now it's time to take a look at our final mini doll for the evening, which will be the very special Addy. And this is the Addy for the 30th anniversary, and right now it is the 35th anniversary. So it has been 5 years since this girl came out, and I'm really glad that I have her, because ever since I discovered these, I thought she was the cutest, and she has a lot of glare. But let's back it up a bit. And so the box says Addy Walker, and it has her Be Forever silhouette, And then there is her Be Forever Journey book right there. And then on the side it says Be Forever. And the top, oh, the top just has her there. But this other side says Be Forever too. And I'm really glad that Be Forever is gone. It's a weird word. It's not that good. So, good thing we're back to the historical characters. You can see there's ribbons on her hair. It's really nice. And then Boring Bottom. And then the top of the box here has Be Forever logo with American Girl. And then you can see there is Addy and her mama. They're baking cookies. It's a fun time. And then it says, Addy Walker, inspiring the best in you ever. The exciting world of Be Forever is waiting to welcome you. Make friends and connect with inspiring girls from the past who have hopes and dreams just like yours. Discover the entire collection of 18-inch Be Forever dolls, books, accessories, and more at AmericanGirl.com. Now you can see there it has one mini doll, one mini book, and there's a stand, so that's really exciting that she'll be having a stand. And so let's snip out this special girl with another snip. Finally have her. And there's 25th anniversary minis, and those look really cute. I like those as well. They did a really good job on all of the anniversary minis, and it just lines up like that. So, oh, come on. There we go. And then the box. It's nice. So here she is without all of that glare. As you can see the book, it'll focus. Focus on the book. It's not going to focus on the book, but you can see there she is, and it says right here, 2016 Special Edition. And you can see the stand right there. Whoa, it's clear. So let's get out the book here. It has little ties on it. So the book is Addy's journey book, A New Beginning. And then you can see there are her Be Forever books on the back there. And it's basically an abridged version of her journey book, which is the the Choose Your Own Adventure book that I used to have. Choose Your Forever. Not Be Forever, but yeah, it's really cool. And now we can get her out. So, are there ties on her? And the stand, I'm not so sure. I think there's something down there. Get the cardboard book out of the way. There we go. Now you can see her a lot better. Oh, she just comes out like that. But her foot is tied down here, so we'll have to snip that off. We're doing this off camera so we can be really careful in getting this out. Although it looks like it's tied down there pretty tight. There we go. Ah, she is free. That took a lot of work. So, let's take a look at the stand first. It has these clear things for her shoes, and then it's white on the bottom. It's very nice. And you can see that when you pop her into it, that it'll be just like a walking pose. So there we go. Now, oh, she doesn't want to stand on it for some reason. But you can see that she will be walking. And it's really nice, although I don't think I'm going to use the stand. We'll just have her stand. Here she is. She's so adorable. Look at her. She has, focus on little sweet Addy. There we go. She has the sweetest little face. So cute. And she has her hair all tied up in this really intricate braid bun. And she has little lavender bows in her hair. She has her earrings, which are very nice. And then you can see she is wearing her purple Sunday best dress. And it's very lovely. It has a little ribbon on the bottom. And it's a little circle pattern all around. Little puff sleeve. It's very cute. And, oh, look at that. She says hello. And then she's wearing her drawers. And she has her socks on. And her shoes are really nice. There's little embroidered buckles on there. And yeah, she's so sweet. She looks adorable. Now let's get the whole new crew together. There's Addy and Nanea, and then we have the original Josefina. So here are all of the newbies together. They're adorable, and I'm so glad I have them. And they are a very welcome addition to the AG family. And let's also gather up all of their books here. So here are all of the books. And now we can put them here with all of our other mini books. We have so many minis. But there are all of them. We have a whole AG library for our dolls now. So put those back. And now, before we end the review, let's go and put them with my other minis because I have a lot of minis. So we're gonna go over there to the shelf. Here we are at the AG shelf. You can see that the mini dolls are warming up quite nicely. Look at all of them there. Big happy family. So, yeah, if you liked these three, you can find them on eBay for pretty good prices. And you can find Nanea on the AG website, I'm sure, because she's still being sold. Just look at how cute she is. And, yeah, you can comment, like, subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more videos and American Girl videos soon. And you can watch our previous mini review in the end screen. You can also follow us on Tumblr, DeviantArt, and Instagram, and check out our Wix sites. And we will see you minis later.